Um, all right. I think we are
Yeah.
live now.
Oh, yes, we are live.
Wow. It's
It's
been a
good.
while.
I know, right?
We took a short break.
Mm, okay. So, yes, we're here and we are live again. Good evening, everyone. Hello, and good evening to each and every one of you out there. Greetings to all our audiences, all our fans, and all our followers across the globe watching and listening to us at this particular time. And those who will be catching up on the replay of this live video, it is yet another episode of creating passive income streams. If we can, you can. And I'm so excited to be here today and always looking forward to this exciting episode with these beautiful women of virtues and mompreneurs that I have with me here tonight. I mean, this evening, and then we have for you today a very interesting and a very inspiring topic. And what do we do here on this platform? All we do is to come out here, we educate people, we try to inspire them, not just coming out for no reason. So we try to inspire, we try to educate people on what we do. And then, but before we go into this, I believe you can all see our names on the screen, um, our names and our website on the screen. Before I move further, my name is Omolara. We've been gone for like a couple of weeks now in observance of festive period, the Easter period. So we couldn't come online for a couple of weeks. And now that we are here tonight, we welcome each and every one of you on this platform, on this live video. I have here with me Modupe. Modupe, you want to say hi to our audience? Yes, I
Greetings,
have.
everyone. We're back with a bang.
Oh, yes. I have Mutsunrayo. Mutsunrayo, you want to.
Hello, everyone. Good to be back with you.
And I also have Adebola. Debola.
Hi.
And I also have a pleasure of introducing to you all our wonderful special guests because we have some special guests among us tonight, this evening. They are mompreneurs, dadpreneur. We have a wife, a husband, a doctor, and a successful digital business owner in our community in personal form. I have with me Dr. Nwachuku Blessing. Dr. Wachuku Blessing, you want to say hi to our audience?
Hi, everybody. You're welcome to our stage.
All right, thank you. And then also we have a couple with us, Mr. and Mrs. Yoloye and Boye. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself to our audience?
Hello, friends. Nice to be here and nice to have you all joining us this evening.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, thank you everyone for that. So it's such an honor to be with you all tonight. We appreciate our viewers and all our audiences. We have been coming with us, I mean, that has been coming with us, and people that are joining us tonight for the first time. The topic before us tonight it's digital marketing in this age and time, and we'd like to let you all know what digital marketing is, how effective is digital marketing in this era that we are in this age and time, and how it has benefited us in all our various businesses. And so, in no particular order, I would like to call on the Yoloe and Boye Day to let our audience know, I mean, based on your own experience in the online world, in the digital world, what would you tell our audience, probably that don't have an idea of what digital business or what digital marketing is at all? Do you want to go ahead and share with us what you, in your own language or your own, based on your own experience in your business, what digital marketing is?
Well, thank you very much for the opportunity and thank you for the listeners for joining us. For our own experience, it has been a very great journey. It's something we've enjoyed so much because it fills a major need in our life. And just like every other person, we all exchange our time with money. And that's what we do on a daily basis. We wake up to an alarm, we rush to a job that we don't like, and of course, spend so much time coming back home being grumbled, and especially you get paid for your time. So time and money has always been tied together from time immemorial. But this digital business has given us the opportunity to decouple those two. Decouple your time from the money, from the income. Yes, you can spend the initial time to set up your business, and after which you allow that business to continue running on itself. In that case, you try to decouple yourself and you get your time back. And these times are valuable resources that we have enjoyed spending together and using these within the family with our children and having quality time together. That is one big benefit we have enjoyed from our business, which of course our corporate job has never given us in many years. So if you are watching us, we encourage you to reach out to us to find out how you can decouple your time from your income and enjoy quality time with your family.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, the Yolowe and the Boedes. I'm going to go to Dr. Blessing. In your own, based on your own experience, you want to share with our audience what you understand by digital marketing.
Okay. It's so simple. Digital marketing. We are in digital age. So digital age means that we are in information age, where we have widespread of information, the use of internet, because you see that the economy is changing from the traditional industry to an economy based on information and technology. So we are not limited to where we are, because once you are connected to this technology and internet, you are global. That is the difference between the traditional business and the digital business, because you are not just limited where you are. Before now, I didn't know much about social media. I didn't know that people do business on social media until I started this business. That is the difference, because I was trained and brought up to believe that it is all about corporate job. So, but with digital marketing, you are everywhere. Imagine how much you can spend on advertisement to take your business the whole world. Digital marketing is the only thing that can give it to you without you having to spend so much money on advertisement. Most of the businesses cannot even afford to spend such big money on advertisement just for local area. But with digital marketing, the information is everywhere. People are tapped into internet. Imagine in 2019, about 5.1 billion people we are using mobile devices, and about 3.4 billion people we are using social media, and it has doubled since 2018. So imagine that you tap into this technology. That is the essence. That is the good thing about digital marketing, because you actually are not paying what you could have paid in advertisement to take your business to other areas where you are not physically located. So digital marketing is global technology that can help you to reach out outside your immediate environment. That is the difference between the traditional economy and traditional business and digital marketing.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Dr. Blessing. And based on what she said, compared to traditional marketing, digital marketing, it's so volatile, right? And then I know we have a lot of effectiveness in digital marketing. So I'm going to be calling Adebola. What do you think are the effectiveness of digital marketing?
Okay, thank you. All right. So, I'm going to be talking based on my own experience. I'm not a professional digital marketing, guru or anything. But from what I've seen in a practical way, like what Dr. Blessing just said, the difference from having a brick and mortar business, you have to get probably, even if you are a one person business, you don't have, like, not a partnership, You have to get employees, at least one or two or three or more. You have to get a space to rent, you have to like probably advertise and do all that. That is capital intensive, you know. But in digital marketing, we're talking about you just having your phone or your laptop and you are on the go. You're ready for business. No, nothing is holding you down. You could be in your car and business is going on. You could be, you don't need a space. You don't need to pay for a space or pay for people to carry your file or this. Everything is online. I just send emails to my client, they email me back, I send, it takes a lot of weight, a lot of the burden with the traditional way of doing business. It takes those weight out. And you're traveling, you're on the go, your business is going with you, you are getting it done. So those are good reasons, good benefits. And I want to say, especially in this time that we have, that digital, not even me saying it, there are statistics that have shown us that there have been a great increase with digital marketing, and that most, even the people that have the brick and mortar businesses, are going digital now, trying to get their clients, online, try to reach out to people. They are paying other, you talk about, is it SEO or what, to get, to get all those information, to get leads, to get people to see them. So the world is going digital. Why should I be left behind? So I'm on board, and I'm on board for, for good. So I would just say that it's just a new and exciting way, and there is no limitation, there is no holding back, there is no, there is no lockdown, there is no restriction. It's so flexible, and those are some of the good thing about digital marketing. And it takes you have the whole world as your audience, not just your local people in your neighborhood or your county or your state. The whole world is your audience. The whole world is your marketplace.
All right. Thank you, Adebola. Modupe, do you have anything to say regarding that based on your own experience?
Thank you.
Definitely, she will have something to say.
Thank you for those pointers that everybody had kind of chimed on in. Those are really brilliant pointers, by the way. And so for our audiences, you know what? We are just out here telling you that if you don't know about digitalization, then you're probably the only one left in that class. Because a lot of things have changed, we have moved. Now, we're talking about digital marketing, and we've heard about all the, beautiful benefits that comes about, from that particular model of marketing. It's not your typical traditional way. And so it affords you the opportunity, like Adebola had mentioned. So you have the world right in your palm, and you could then, make it your own benefit. You could use it as you want it. One of the things I'm just probably going to add on to is to say that not looking at it from the customer perspective, but looking at it from a competitor perspective. With digitalization or digital marketing, you have access to that data. Talking data analytics now. You have access to that data that you could use it, to your own benefit as a competitive advantage, to your competitors. Those are things you probably won't have available in your traditional type of marketing. And another thing I'll just want to say before I turn debating back to you, Molara, is that this whole thing called digital marketing is still in its infancy. Guys, it is still in its infancy. So it's just like an onion. You peel a particular side, we're still peeling, we're still getting to know it. We're still embracing it. Adebola mentioned the search engine optimization. He mentioned the search engine, and marketing techniques. Those are the beautiful, brilliant, tools that we have at our beck and call that we could use to our own advantage in digital marketing. It's working, it's proven. Why not use it? It's more efficient, more beneficial, advantageous over the traditional. And that is what we are here to make sure that our audience also get to know them. I mentioned something on my page and I said, you know what? For those individuals who are still stuck in that traditional, it's high time you want to unlearn and relearn. Learn the digital way of marketing. Ask questions. every individual here on this platform right now have answers to those questions you might have. Reach out to us. We will guide you through and tell you how you could also use digital marketing to your own advantage and for the blessing to your family. Over to you, Malara.
All right, thank you, Modupe. Mutunrayo, based on what Modupe just said, do you think people will still want to like continue doing traditional marketing instead of digital marketing? Because I know a lot of people will say, why would I have to go digital? Why would I have to go online? You know, I don't know what to do online. I still prefer my traditional way of advertising through newspaper, through billboard and all that. Do you think people, based on what is going on in this age and time, that people are going online, people are going digital, do you think people will still like, okay, are there still people out there that will say they still prefer that traditional way of doing marketing?
Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what I would say to those people that still want to think that the old issue of digital is nothing to them? What I would say is, hey, AG Emerson, wake up from that slumber. The world is moving and moving. Okay, the all of digital experience is like a train. If you come on inside this Noah's Ark, you will get in and learn. But if you want to be left behind, it's your choice. It's your choice. And I love it that we can learn and we can make a choice. Okay? So, what is it that digital business is all about? Is you leveraging on what you already have. That individual, those group of people that think that digital is so sophisticated for them or so complicated for them, I want to ask, are you actually using your phones? Do you use phone to communicate? Do you know that before the era of cell phone, there was a landline? Why can't you remain using that? Why did you move to the mobile? Do you know that the so-called Bluetooth, you have to download on a CD, but now, just with a click, who knows what is coming tomorrow? Do you buy things online? Now, who tells you that you cannot earn online? During the heat of the pandemic, did you visit your doctor digitally? Because I did with my children. Before then, I never knew it could happen, but it happened. And so what we are saying with the all of digital marketing is you can be an entrepreneur. You can create another source of income for yourself merely by learning to use your phone, your computer, as well as that internet that you're already using in your home. And you are not just reaching out to your immediate environment. The world is at your beck and call. You can leverage on those. That is the essence of this. So if I understand the fact that you want to be careful, if you are out there and you are still very skeptical when it comes to digital marketing, you are slow at accepting it. It is understandable. Okay? But then, what are we doing towards that? Are you trying to make your findings? Are you trying to do your due diligence? Are you trying to seek answers to those things that makes you feel so slow at accepting it? And you have concrete reasons for your decision of wanting to embrace it or not. So on that note, I want to say, in as much as you have accepted to use your mobile phone, your mobile device, there is nothing stopping you to leverage on that to create a future that you desire that will enhance your life and enhance that of generations yet unborn. Thank you.
All right. Thank you,
Yes,
everyone. Thank
ma'am.
you. You've all said it all. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go back to your lawyer and then Boye Day. Based on our business model, do you think um, coming on board with us in our business, do you think people will feel like they don't want to do it based on digital, just like Motorayo said that maybe some people are fear, they have this fear in them that I don't want to go digital, probably because some people have been scammed in the past and they feel their information are not secure online. And just like Motorayo said again, you can visit your doctor online, do virtual visit online. And if you can do that, you can give them your information. Why are you so scared to like do a digital business, have your business on digitally online? And so based on our business model, do you feel or do you think people should look into it and then probably come on board with us, or just still stick with the traditional way of doing things and then just, I mean, not getting on board with us? What do you feel based on our business model?
I think it is better for them to think twice. I know it is difficult because some people, I think they might have tried different types of online business, but we should let them know that this one is special. It's different completely because there are a lot of advantages in this one. The flexibility there. Number one, you can take it to anywhere you like, anywhere in the world. Even if you are sleeping, your business is going. I mean, so for them to believe that traditional way of doing business is still the best thing, they need to come on board with us to come and learn how it is. They should open their eyes widely to see what is going on in the online world. So
And interestingly, the pandemic has made a reality of this new business model. Before now, many of us has never thought that it is possible to work from home for our employers. But the reality is done on every single one of us. Many are working out from home permanently. Many are on hybrid just because the name of the game is now virtual. Taking us away from the traditional ways of doing things to the online store. That's why during the pandemic, many organizations folded up, many went bankrupt. It's only those who embrace the digital space
Digital space here.
to run till today. In fact, not that they continue to run, many of them make so much profit during the pandemic because they embrace that digital space. If organizations can do that and continue to thrive, what stops individuals?
Yeah.
That is why we need to embrace this. It is not wrong to have some doubts, some questions, and all that. In fact, we encourage that. But please reach out, do your due diligence, ask questions. That
Yes.
is why every single step of the way, you have a mentor as well as a coach. It's like holding your hands all the way through and teaching you and helping you all the way through because it's a community of global business entrepreneurs that you will belong to. And interestingly, it is only in this business that I have found something like this. I have not found it elsewhere. And if you find something close to this, for sure, it will be extremely expensive. So please reach out.
All right, thank you, Yolui and the Boye. They just like they said, our audience that are watching us at this particular point in time, all you need to do is just to reach out to each or any one of us right here. All right, because our business model, just like everybody have said, I mean, the world has gone digital. Well, why would you want to like still go and then be doing something in the traditional way? I mean, we have so much on the social media now. We have the internet is widely open for everybody to use. Both the young ones, both the adults, even both the old ones are using it. So I see no reason why anybody would want to say, okay, I still want to go traditional way. You want to go traditional way of, I mean, getting a shop, just like Adebola said earlier. I mean, for you to do a business in the traditional way of doing it before, you have to get it. I mean, there has to be an inventory. You need a physical shop. you need you need to hire people to do all that. But in the digital world, you're not doing any of that, and you are not compelling to like restrict. You are not restricted in at the spot that okay, this is where you just have to be doing your business. But because our business, based on our business model, it's a digital marketing. We deal with digital marketing, and we leverage on what we already have. And so, based on that, no, I'm sorry, Dr. Blessing, could you please tell our viewers, our audience, is there particular special tools that people need to like go do their business in the digital world? Is there any particular tool that is so special that people need other than what we've already had?
Well, as the previous speakers have spoken, you don't need any special tool. You already have the gadgets that you need. If you have the phone, there you go. You have the computer, you already have what we need for this business. Because this business is already built. It's built in such a way that you don't have to start from the scratch. One good thing about this business is that it uses automation. And that's what I like about this business, because you don't have to chase people around. You don't need many gadgets. You don't need to have particular kind of skills for you to thrive in this business. In fact, I started this business because when I was looking for something to do, and I wasn't desperate before this business, I just wanted to invest money in a business because I wanted something that I can run the same time I am working. I wanted something I can do alongside my full-time job. It was only this business model that fit into what I was looking for. So, because I have looked into other business models, I wanted to start a home care agency. I wanted to start staffing agency and all that. And then I looked at the way to go, because I will have to be going around looking for clientele, trying to convince people to give me clients and all that. It's going to take me time. And I don't want to stop my work to go look for clientele. I have to continue working. And I was looking for something that's so easy that I can do, and something that I don't have to spend my time or look for infrastructures to do. It is only this business that fit into what I was looking for, because I don't have to go look for a special type of appliance or special type of app or anything. What I needed was my phone or my computer. So this business already have everything that you need, because the training is well vast and comprehensive. So you don't need any special tools. What you already have is what you need to succeed in this business. And I tell you, I'm not good at running after people, asking people to help me build my business up. This is what I hate about some of these business, or whatever you call them, MLM or whatever. But this business is not like that, because it will do the job for you. Number one, I don't have to go out to ask people, hey, can I take you for lunch so that you can give me some clients or something like that? No, I don't have time to do that. So, but this business is there. I can run it when I come back from work. Even when I'm at work, on my break, I use my phone to run this business. Within 30 minutes or 1 hour, I have achieved much. And then I come home, I put in just little time, maybe an hour or 2 hours. Boom, I'm done. That's what I was looking for a business. I never knew that anything can afford me this kind of flexibility. That's this business. And that's why I like this business. We're talking about people not liking to do internet things. But it's not like they don't want to do it or they don't like it. It's because they don't know. Before
Yeah.
this time, I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know that people run businesses on social media until I started this business. So it's knowledge, it's information.
Mhm.
If you have the information you have, I'm telling you honestly, you will run and ask us to help you because it is bam, this is where it is. You know, you don't need anything extra because the thing is that the community itself is very supportive and it
Yeah.
will give you everything that you need. So you don't need anything extra. That's the summary of what I have been saying. Thank you.
All right, thank you, thank
That
you,
was
Dr. Blessing. Thank you so much. And so, in 1 minute, just 1 minute each, I'll give the floor to Adebola to, let our audience know, or probably if you have any advice for them, people that are still thinking like, okay, I'm so scared, I don't want to go digital. There is no other way other than just to go digital. I mean, that's
okay.
okay. Go ahead.
All right, because you said 1 minute, so I
Yeah,
want to quickly
one
get.
minute. Right.
All right. What I'm gonna say is, from all that we're still saying, like, it's not everybody that is gonna be online. There's still gonna be the brick and mortar, the traditional business, but even as a traditional business owner, you can be digitalized. That's the thing. You can actually take your business online, even though you. So for those who feel, oh, I don't want to, there is really nothing there to be afraid of. People, most of us here were not like online person. We were not social media people before we started our business. But when we started, we learned how we could do business online without compromising any other thing that we don't want to compromise. Personally, all I do on social media is my business. I don't go personal. I don't like post things that I don't want to post. It's you are in control of what you want to do online. You
Mhm.
know, and there's nothing to be afraid of. It's your business. Like Mr. Boyede said, do your due diligence, do your research, ask questions, make sure you're getting the right information. Knowledge is very important. Get the right information and get to know that you're taking the right step. But not doing anything at all is dangerous.
All right, thank you. And Mudupe, do you have anything to say to
Yeah,
our
everybody
audience?
has kind of said, thank you. Everybody kind of said it all. And so for our audiences who have heard us, those who will catch up on the replay later, you know what? Enough of sitting on the fence, enough of sitting and not, taking that leap of faith, enough of trying to tell yourself you can't do it. If every one of us here can do it, nothing stops you from doing it. How about you check it out and see if you can do it first before you start checking out and saying you cannot do it? And that's why we have a model in place that enables you to check it out. No obligation involved, no commitment involved. You can check it out without, being committed at all. And then you make a decision for yourself as an adult. If this is for you, if this is going to change, make you change your family's name. How about that? If this will enable you change that the name of the family, because that is what we're doing here. Everyone here plugged in, a community of over 118,000 individuals. That is what we are doing. We are changing the name of our family. We are moving them from a level that we used to know to where we need to be in destiny. I'll close out to say that today, right, according to the word of Jerry Rice, today you will do what others won't do so that tomorrow you will be able to, do what others don't want to do. So it's high time you take that leap of faith. Thank you, Omolara.
All right, thank you. And Motorayo, I would like you to round it up for us in 1 minute. Advice to our audience who are still skeptical about digital marketing or about the online world. You have anything to say just to crown it up? You are muted.
To our
Okay.
audience watching us right now, or those that will catch up on the replay, we say thank you for your time. But we want to let you know that that device that you are using to watch us, you can actually leverage on it. Okay. And how can you do this? Do your findings. Go to any of the URLs that you see, All those that starting with www dot, put in your name and your email. And guess what? We will send you information on how to start your due diligence. This is a legitimate business that you pay your tax on, you can file your tax with. This is a business that you can register with the government of any state or country that you are in. This indicates that this is a very legitimate business. Okay, we do our webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. CST. You can convert that to your time. Do your due diligence if this is something you've been looking for. But guess what? You can do this. You need to get out of your own way. I was for a very long time in my own way because I believe I can't until I decide to step out of my own way. So on this note, I want to say you can. You can achieve that dream, that desire of yours, only if you allow yourself to dream big and bigger enough to take the action that is necessary. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everyone. And to all our audience that are still out there looking for plan B or looking for side hustle. I mean, the only way to go about it is just digital marketing. It's just the only way to go about it. It is safe. I mean, it is safe and it's going to save you a lot of money. It puts more money in your pocket. That's the only way to go about it. And so that completes our live video tonight. And then we'll say thank you to all our audiences and to all those who join us tonight in this episode. We appreciate each and every one of you. And then once again, I want to thank Dr. Machuku Blessing for honoring our invitation. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Yoloye Boyede. Thank
We
you so
appreciate
much.
you. Thank you.
So grateful for you coming out this evening to, educate our audiences on what digital marketing is. And so our audience, that will be all for us all tonight until we come your way in another episode of Creating Passive Income Stream. If we can, you can. Thank you.
can.
Bless you all. And it's bye for now. Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.